Le'Veon Bell is the ball carrier over the 20.
Le'Veon Bell, running back from Michigan State University. I run the ball. I'm the one to score touchdowns.
He has, the ability to make people miss.
I work hard every day, just to show people that I can do it, and I still want to get better,
Sometimes I have the best view in the stadium of watching him run the football right behind him and just getting to see the way he can make people miss and the way he can run over people.
At Michigan State about 15 years ago, so great to be back and fun to coach a young freshman like Le'Veon, or as we affectionately know him as Lele.
My first time, when I first started playing football, I was 4.5. My uncle had took me to one of his football practices. He was a coach at the time. It was kind of funny because I actually got snuck out the house, to go play. My mom didn't want me to play.
As you look at running backs, you want them to have a couple different tools. Obviously, the ability to run and make people miss, which he has. The ability to block, which there's a physical component to it, as they go against a blitzing linebacker or block within the run game, and the ability to catch. And so, he has the ability to really do all three of those things, which make him a very well-rounded back, and he's definitely exceeded, I think, expectations as a freshman right now so far.
I think part of the reason he's been successful so far this season is because he has done the little things right, and he's paid attention to detail, and he's been very sharp at picking up our offense and doing a good job with all of that.
I play running back, just to show unique athletic ability. I played quarterback a lot in high school and younger age, but I just knew that wouldn't be my position. Once I got to this level, college football level, so I switched my position to running back. My junior year of high school, and that's what I really focused on.
I think it was maybe practice 4 or something. He was able to go and compete, and you could see there's something special about him.
Once Michigan State came on, they came on hard, and I really liked what they were talking about and everything. It was more of my style of offense and a good place to be.
There's so many difficult things about being a freshman and trying to adjust to Big Ten college football after playing in high school, but I think the toughest thing is just the daily grind.
And football, takes usually about 4 or 5 hours, out of my week, like Tuesday through Friday and everything, with meetings and practice and everything.
Le'Veon gets up to lift at 5:50 2 days a week. So he's getting up at 5:50 in the morning. He's lifting. A
little nap, to wait for my 8 o'clock class to come around. Then I got another class at 11:30, a tutor in between there, then another class at 12:40.
Going to class, coming home, coming back, getting ready for practice.
I got practice, for 3 hours.
Leaving the practice field on a Tuesday night at 6:30 or 7, so it can be long days and they start to pile up on each other.
Then after my practice, I go, get like maybe an hour off. And I got 2 tutors, at 7:30 to 8:30, then 8:30 to 9:30. Then after my tutor is over, I just go to my room. I just relax, take a shower, and just enjoy the rest of my time. And I just go to sleep, and I wake up and do it all over again.
And that's a pretty big, pack-filled day for a 24-hour period. So the adjustment is that you have all this free time, but you really don't.
I think they need to, really have organizational and time management skills. It goes for any student. And part of it is I think there's a misperception that football, yes, it keeps them busy, but it actually organizes their day. And I think our guys actually do better in the fall when there's more structure than in the spring when there's less structure.
Little things, freshmen don't even understand quite where to go to get a bite to eat or where to go to get to their class at first. So those are all things that Le'Veon had to learn, that we've all had to learn as freshmen.
I think as a freshman, the shock is you're not the best player. And they come from, they might have been the best player in the state at their high school or wherever they come from, but that's kind of the case for all of our players. And it's unique that a true freshman does play.
Coming in, I knew it was going to be a lot of competition coming in. But I knew that was only going to make me better at the same time.
We've had guys that were established or played last year in this position group.
Although it may not be easy to go out there and run against guys who are 3 or 4 years older than you and have already played for 3 or 4 years.
I mean, that's definitely it's a good competition. We all push each other, in different ways, in different areas.
I mean, Le'Veon, they're all a little different. All those running backs are a little different, personality-wise and on and off the field.
What I think makes Le'Veon a special player and has really helped our offense is he's a very big kid. I mean, for only being 18 years old and being a freshman, he's got great size. He's about 230 pounds and getting bigger.
He's done a great job adjusting, and obviously he came in early, was an early entry and graduated high school early in December and was here in the spring, which was really a big 6 months for him, so that he's able to play this fall.
And when he got to be the real deal, real time, I think he's taken advantage of every chance he's gotten.
He's still doing a good job of handling that and running hard and running with confidence.
I'm still young. I can still, got a lot more to learn. And I got like two older guys in front of me. They can teach me a lot. I got a great running backs coach who can teach me a lot too. So that's one thing I want to do is just get better and just learn.
I remember on one of his first plays, I called a play and he still was learning the playbook, so he didn't quite know what to do, but he ran his route and we completed it to him, and the minute he caught it, he just took off running, and you could see the burst he had and the ability he had to make people miss, and that's where your jaw started to drop and you realized that we had something special in him, and we were just excited to get him out there in front of the fans to show what he could
do. I want to keep our team undefeated. I'm just trying to, go undefeated as a team. That's one of my biggest things. I never went undefeated in no sport, either high school or Little League or anything. I never was undefeated. That's just one thing I really want to do.
Those guys are excited to be a part of what this special program that we have going on right now, and the ability to be something that Michigan State's never been. I think they're pretty excited, and I think, there's definitely an energy when you talk to them about that stuff.
Whatever comes, comes. Whether it's like freshman of the year or Big Ten All-American or wherever it may be, I'll take that too. That's one thing I look forward to. Once I got here, just being a true freshman, playing the season, everything real exciting. You get different type of attention now, and that's you're in season and everything. It make things a lot harder too, because you just can't. You're not like a normal person anymore, kind of. Certain things just change. But it's exciting to be a true freshman playing Michigan State.